Okay, this is Prosperity Through Thought Force, read by Brian Scott. It was written by Bruce McClelland. I'm just about 12 minutes in. I'm going to start it because there's some interesting stuff on here, and it lasts a while. I'm gonna stop after about 5 minutes or so, and then explain and comment on what's being said because there's a lot to unpack. Here we go.
Suggestions and sailed on. That some men talked of doing great things, while others just did things and said nothing. That talkative people could not stop their chatter even if they desired. That silent men could talk more interestingly than the talkers. That any line of business was a medium for an accumulation of wealth to the right man. All these things led us to believe that neither the size of the man nor the learning he possessed had anything to do with the accomplishment of his object, but that instead the condition of his mind, coupled with the desire and expectation of success, seemed to attract everything to him. Then followed considerable research into the psychological makeup of the human mind in order to determine whether our friend Cassius was right when he said, "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings, and if so, wherein lay the fault?" The study of mental language and power of suggestion showed clearly that confidence concerning one's ability to do could be developed, and that the belief made the doing possible. Its demonstration of thought projection opened the way to the realization of the fact that thought is a literal element, and the study of self demonstrated that know thyself is the deepest and best advice ever given to mankind. It embraces the knowledge that character or self can be strengthened and ennobled, that force can be added to one, that the mind attracts success in all things, as it is freed from jealousy, envy, distrust, ill will, anger, haste, and fear. That this study of self or introspection made plain to each his own, strong as well as weak qualities, or his